Hey everybody, this is Petey from the Spin Rack. We also have
Calvin Ellis, ready to rock.
we have some exclusive photos from the Superman Legacy set where we get to see Superman, we get to see Clark Kent, we get to see Lois, which is not too much of a surprise, but we also get to see Mr. Terrific. What are your thoughts on these? So I have one shot where you can see Superman, and we can see the first glimpse of Clark Kent. What are your thoughts so far?
The fan reaction to this has been overwhelmingly negative from the Superman fans. It is remarkable how negative it's been. You know, it's sort of layered as to why. I think the initial reveal suit that first look wasn't good. It was just not a good start. And you still have a sizable faction, if we can use that word, of Superman fans who want Henry Cavill back. They are not on board with this. They don't want this. They want Henry Cavill back. They feel he should have got a chance to finish up the storyline. They wanted him to be Superman. And so now any image that comes out, they just jump all over it. They jump all over it. I'll admit, the idea of putting him in the new 52 suit, I don't know who thought that was a good idea. You got the new 52 suit, you've got the Kingdom Come S, and you've got the trunks. And they're like, hey, something for everyone. I'm like, yeah, too much. At the very least, you needed to make a decision that route. And then, of course, I've seen it's been so bad that they'll have these images, and the images are going to look bad because they got the wires on them because they're filming. They're going to clean all that up, in post, in terms of CGI. That's what's going to happen. They're like, oh, this looks like trash. I have never seen such a thing. And these are purported Superman fans, and they're just savaging it at every turn.
But are you okay with this New 52 look for Clark Kent? The, I always
I
call
would
him
prefer,
Clark
I
Bent.
would prefer, I would prefer that they just went with I can accept the S shield. Just give me the classic outfit, and no problem. It wouldn't have been an issue. So the fact that they went this route, I'm like, hey, obviously you guys need this film needs to be a hit, needs to be very successful. And then the decisions that they're making, I'm like, hey, I don't know what to tell you, man. This would not be my first choice or second choice or third choice for his outfit. But hey, I don't get to make those. I don't get to make those decisions. But then you got to look over here of him at Clark
There
Kent,
we go.
and
This
you
is what I
see
want
the
to hear. What do you got to say to this?
you see the hair. Now, me, I'm thinking, okay, something happened in the film, and his hair probably got messed up to make it look like a poodle or something of that nature, and that's where it is. Most of the guys looking at this are like, oh, look at his hair, look how stupid he looks. Why did they give him a perm? So on and so forth. They're just savaging it. They're just savaging it. I'm like, well, wait a second. I don't think they would go that far and make the hair look like that on a regular basis. That would be a dumb idea. But hey, who's to know, right? These guys make ideas like this all the time, and for some reason think it's good.
Well, I think for me, it looked like the New 52, that first issue of Superman, where like Clark Kent is like he's was in the story he's lost his job, he something happened, and his hair is like kind of in the front, and I was kind of calling it like the Mad magazine, the Clark Bent, like that sort of like trying to make him kind of look so different that you wouldn't make sense of it. It's just like
Oh, you mean
not,
with like the Harry Potter with the Harry Potter hair?
yeah, like just like it was just like kind of like you can see it in the one shot where Lois comes to see Superman in the New 52 because he's lost his
It,
job in his house, and he looks like got like a t-shirt on, and he's got this hair that's in front of his face, and just like, oh, we got that here. Someone thought it was so brilliant. Maybe we should do that. We totally won't recognize him as as Superman. It's just like, yo, it's just not a good look for Clark Kent for me. And trying
if
to
the trunks are supposedly Superman's real kryptonite, that everybody's gonna make fun of him for being in his underwear, blah blah blah. You think the hair is a good idea?
well,
That's what I would tell to someone.
yeah, yeah. So as we go through, there's some other stills that they got here from it.
Oh,
Um,
good grief! There's more. There's more pain. There's more
well,
pain.
look, I mean, he's tall, you know. Um,
See, this is a better shot because it's far away, so you can't see all the seams and everything on the suit.
if the suit was done, I'm saying I can't. The best thing I can use is the MCU Spider-Man that is a form-fitting suit, and without all these, I mean, they added bells and whistles to Spider-Man, the black things on which have no use, but it was fine. It's like wasn't a big deal as long as it's form-fitting, and the idea that it's just kind of. I don't know. It's just, but he looks better in this shot here, and he's got some height to him and Lois is kind of checking them out. So it's like if they just could have fixed the costume, and I don't know if they're gonna do all that in post to make it into a form-fitting costume and get rid of all this other crap. But that's a lot of money to waste. So that's one of our sets of pictures. Any other things in this one? Just look, they're having fun. The idea is that if you have a lot of fun on set, it could be a sign that things are not working, or it could be that it's working. But usually, if you're having a
What?
lot of struggles, you're
Hold,
making a
hold,
good
hold on,
movie.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
But
Back up. Let's make it. We got to do
what?
better than that. We can't say if you're having fun on set, it could be working. It could not
That
be working. I would think if you're
there's
having fun on set, it's working.
no. They
I
say
would
a
think
lot of
you're
times when you have a lot of fun on set, when you're struggling, then you come in and do it. Wow, that was way better than we thought it was going to be. But it's
they're
it's
like, oh
over.
no, no, because I know that
Over.
one. When we're on set, and it's not when we're on set and we're having fun, it means everybody got liquored up before they got to the set.
So I think the cast of who they picked is fine. I can see it. I can see it more now, but it seems like we just have a problem of they're trying to work their way into having all these other problems with the suit, and their answer for the next film is like, well, we think the problem is the trunks. If we take the trunks away, it'll fix this. And I bet they won't look like pajamas. And I say, I bet you that they will look like pajamas. And what else we got here? Um, oh yeah, here we go. We got Superman here. But as I like to say, despite the truth of it, Black Lightning. Sorry, Mr. Terrific. We got him that everyone seems to like. Um,
They gave him Black Lightning's hair.
there's that too. So,
Mr. Terrific's hair is not that high. He doesn't have the fro.
yeah, and not sure if it's a real fro. It could be.
It's not
It could be a Black Lightning actual. They didn't do for Jefferson
the
Pierce in the TV show. They didn't do the Afro. Wow, that's
seventies were
great.
the '70s were a one time thing. Nobody can grow froze like that any longer.
Yeah. And then we got Superman and Lois. Let's see. Oh yeah, we saw this one. Um, but there's going to be some other ones that I need your input on because
Are they all bad? Are they
um,
all bad?
you know the one that's coming, the one where okay, so then they're trying to sell you on this because the color scheme is right in comparison to Secret Origin. We have
Not with that hair.
but the hair not. The hair definitely not. But they say, look,
Not with the hair.
the suit is the same thing. The glasses are like, well, hey, we got a color scheme thing. We found it's not from. This is not from Secret Origin, but hey, the colors are close enough. You look at the bigger picture and say, look at that. Oh my God, that's perfect F. Even though we will get in trouble with Mars, but they could read it and he can complain anyway. So, and they are perfect. Um,
Oh my goodness. The guys are right. That's gonna be his hair in the movie. Oh my goodness. Oh, the pain. The pain. Oh,
so
when does the hurting stop?
I think we're gonna get to our last big bit that I need you to chime in on. Oh, this is him going to the city hall, which is not the one that I was thinking of, but this is the one where we get to Superman, and is this supposed to be Ultraman or something? Who is this guy in the dark outfit?
Nobody knows. They're speculating that it's Ultraman. They're speculating that it's another character, Ulysses. There's a lot of speculation.
So, but why is we're moving away from the Henry Cavill? But why is Superman in handcuffs again?
Because he's a dirty damn alien, and we can't trust him.
Oh man. So, and then the person pointing it out is saying, I guess akin to what you were talking about before. If you're gonna have him in handcuffs, then you might as well have Henry Cavill. Like, come on. Who does Superman in handcuffs better? But ultimately,
No, no, that you're not supposed to be in handcuffs at all. Oh, good grief!
if you're gonna have a man in
We
a
back.
Superman in handcuffs,
If we're gonna have Superman in handcuffs, it's not Superman, meaning that we're in the wrong movie. Okay? Henry Cable was hired to be Superman because Zack Snyder had a vision that would have Superman becoming evil. He wanted that quality in his actor. He saw it in Henry Cable. That's part of the reason Henry Cable that Henry Cable was tapped in order to do this particular role. Superman is not an evil character. Is not an evil character. So Superman being in handcuffs is not supposed to happen, period. But, the whole idea is what Superman being in handcuffs is supposed to show that he's one of us. Okay? That Superman submits to the law, Superman can be mistrusted, all that other type of stuff. And he's not supposed to be that type of character. He's not supposed to be Batman who should be in handcuffs. He's supposed to be the guy that we always trust because he's morally correct. That we know he's going to do the right thing, the moral thing in any given situation. And instead, we got him over here in handcuffs.
yeah. So there is. Any other last thoughts on what you've seen so far? Is it too much negative comments, or you still say kind of wait and see?
It's well, the film isn't out yet, and the final product is going to be what people get to judge. So a lot of this isn't even Monday morning quarterbacking at the end of the day. It's just savaging the film before it even comes out. And you keep doing it, you will suppress turnout for this film if people keep hearing, oh yeah, I heard it was stupid, and you haven't even seen the film. So it is wait and see. The images that I'm being shown, a couple of them, okay, a couple of them, no. And there's some groaners here and there, but that's always going to happen when you get still images from a film, especially now when it's going to be a superhero movie. And I mean, the Marvel movies, these guys didn't even show up in full costume a lot of the time. They were only dressed from the waist up. And CGI was going to take care of everything else. So I don't even know what they're going to be doing in this film. He's in full outfit. Okay,
Yes.
he's in full outfit. All right. I looked at a couple of the other outfits. Mr. Terrific's outfit, even though I don't care for the hair, looks fine. I saw another one. This is one of the members of the Authority. I can't remember the name of the character, but that outfit looks fine. So but people are just like, hey, look at this. Look how stupid it looks. Look at them. They're on these strings. Oh, this is going to be terrible. See, those guys are just being trolls. Okay, because what are you going to do? You're going to critique the wire work? You're going to critique the stills of the wire work? That's just ridiculous at the end of the day. So I remember they had something where they had a scene from Doctor Strange where they were running and they have to do a run and do a jump. Now, of course, in the film, they run and then the jump is going to become flight. But people just saw them doing the run and the jump. And they're making fun of it. They're making
Mm-hmm.
fun of it. Oh, it looks stupid. I'm not too sure. Blah this and blah that. And I was looking at the costuming, other things, and I was like, yeah, that looks pretty good for Doctor Strange's costume. That looks good. But they were just making fun of it. So the end product is going to be what we get to evaluate. If it's good, people say, oh yeah. Nobody even going to remember the savaging. If it's terrible, forget about it. Everybody, oh yeah, I was saying this movie was terrible for a whole year, 2 years. DC can't do it. Superman's too old. We got to put him to pasture. The only character that works is Batman. Look at him. Looks stupid.
All right then. Um, let us know your thoughts and comment because
And
we'd
please,
love. Hmm?
yeah, let us know your thoughts. Please, please be kind. Okay, we don't need any more savaging than we have out here. Okay, everybody knows I'm a big Superman fan. I really want this film to be successful. Superman has so much to offer as a character. And it is very hard watching these guys savage this film, and it's not even out yet, simply because they're not really Superman fans. They're Henry Cavill fans. They love Man of Steel. They want that universe to continue forever. Okay, they want more Zack Snyder on Superman, but they don't really genuinely care about Superman.
Mm-hmm. All right then. When we see more, we will say more. Spinner rack
We're out.
out.